And speaking of museum and heritage fun, another McLennan County city is full of them. There's bound to be one that you find interesting because Waco has it all covered. Our Sierra Shipley shows us all the fun you can have with your family.
From sports to rangers, soda and science, Waco has quite a range of museums to offer. Starting in 1976, Waco welcomed the Texas Ranger Hall of Fame.
Best known thing after the Alamo is the Texas Rangers. They're pretty iconic within Texas history and American history.
The oldest state law enforcement agency in North America, the Rangers started at the earliest settlements of Texas.
A lot of people that come in, wanting to see different people that they know, even their family legacies. A lot of people have Ranger history.
You can't forget about Dr. Pepper, one of the most loved drinks in Texas. In 1991, this Waco-made drink had its own museum.
And the pharmacist was named Dr. Charles Alderton, and he is credited with creating the blend of 23 fruit flavors that make up Dr. Pepper.
Prune is one flavor that most insist has to be in Dr. Pepper. Well, museum staff had to figure out the myth for themselves.
That we went to corporate Dr. Pepper and were like, could you please just confirm or deny for all of the Dr. Pepper fans out there? And they told us for certain that prune juice was not in Dr. Pepper.
Then in 1993, Waco added a new museum to the list, the Texas Sports Hall of Fame.
Each space we have an opportunity to highlight men and women, black and white, really every cross segment of our population. We do a pretty impressive job of being able to point that out.
Texas was the first state to have a Sports Hall of Fame, hoping to spark inspiration to anyone that stops by.
And if we don't tell that story, how does the next generation and the generation after that have the opportunity to not only know about those Texas legends, but to have dreams and hopes to be able to achieve at the same level?
But maybe you're more of a science enthusiast. And becoming an astronaut sounds cool, right?
One, push it. Press long.
At the Borah Museum, which opened recently in 2004, it's like 3 museums in one.
We have natural and cultural history galleries, as well as a multi-floor hands-on discovery center, and we have a historic village in the back that is basically stepping foot into the 1890s.
A hands-on experience that is sure to entertain many.
We're hoping to, spark an interest. Maybe we're encouraging future scientists, future astronauts, future engineers.
Keeping the history alive. That's the one thing all these museums try and focus on. In Waco, Sierra Shipley, Central Texas News Now.
Now, Sierra does warn it is really hard to try and pick out which one is your favorite.